Hey, that collective, I'm Love. This is Love Told You So. I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate your support in advance. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And remember, God is love and love is God. Okay? Okay, so it's take what resonates and leave what does not. All right? It's not a specific zodiac. It's a message for someone. Someone out there needs to hear the message or get the clues or receive the clarity. All right. So, um, yeah, again, remember, God is love and love is God. Okay, donations are accepted. Cash, $ TUSA84, and that's Cash App. Okay. Well, we got messages. We're starting out with some messages. Um, we're using a new deck. Okay. Rock gods and goddesses. Yep. Musicians, artists. Yeah, musicians, artists, musical artists. Period. Point blank. I really like the deck. Okay. All of the colors. The descriptions. Look, this is what we starting out with. We're gonna clarify with the tarot. Okay. Yeah, I wrote on them. Okay, just to keep note. And I don't know. Okay, Kirk Cobain. This is Stevie Wonder, and then you had Nico and Lowry. Last one, I believe it looks like Billy Eilish, but they say Billy Eilish. Yeah, right. That's what we got. Okay, that's what we starting out with. I'm gonna go over those, but let's go over the notes first. Okay, and so there are some unhealthy boundaries. Okay, someone's dealing with some unhealthy boundaries. Okay, maybe learning how to cope in a healthy way. Avoid escapist habits. Okay, this is a time for gradually resolving or gradual dissolving of old identities. Some of you, okay, someone's going through a spiritual awakening or going through spiritual awakenings. There can be also some disillusionment going on. Disillusionment. But someone's going to be seeing things clearly. Things are going to be cleared up. There will be clarity, and I'm going to show you where it is. But anywho, I'll write the message for someone and losing something false. Okay, you're losing something false to find something truer. Okay, or there's a need to release something that is false, release something or someone that is false so that you can find something that is truer. Okay, or more fitting, more suitable for you or whatnot. So it looks like someone's being removed from their comfort zone. Someone's being removed from their comfort zone. Or also, let me see here. Someone's forfeiting their comforts or has forfeited their comforts. I don't know. It's something about emotional comfort or emotional discomfort. Okay, that someone is going through and feeling right now. Yeah, emotional discomfort. And that's what it's given. Okay, someone could be upset that they had, it seems like someone is not, emotionally satisfied, okay? Or, they have not fulfilled their wishes, okay? Or someone is just not trying to no longer nurture in a situation, okay? Or whatever, okay? It seems like it's giving someone that is committed versus someone that is no longer committed, okay, to a scenario or a situation. Neptune energy came up, right? How? You seen how that Neptune energy came up though, right? Okay. First card that came out is giving King of Cups energy for sure. Mm-hmm. And then in the booklet, it gives the descriptions, and I'm not going to go through like their award winnings and their descriptions. It'll be like when I'm pulling fewer, okay, because it's so many. But anywho, we got the King of Cups upright, and then like this is not a major arcana though. The king is not a major arcana either, but it's giving the main character, right? The main character with the king, with the King of Cups. This could be, you know, a very loving energy, but this could also be someone who's put on a great illusion, okay? With the disillusionment that's coming up, someone put up a big, like, huge illusion. But then again, we Neptune energy, more Neptune energy with the female type on front, but it's reverse. It came out reverse, okay? So it's big Neptune energy. And then this is number 4. Okay? So it's definitely giving 4s, 2, and then again another 2. Okay? Surrounding partnerships, surrounding comfort, stability. Yeah, it seems like there's no more romance here, although someone may still be in their feelings. But yeah, it's some emotional instability for sure, for sure. Okay, but change is coming because Billie Eilish is representing change is coming. Okay, also the Greek god of the sea. You know, this is intuition, the female intuition. You got the male intuition, right? Male intuition. You got the female intuition here. Let's go. Let me continue with the notes though, okay, before I get lost in the sauce. Yeah, about the power of teamwork. The power of teamwork, okay? Or you may have I don't know, you have a team that is coming against you, or someone has a team that they're going against. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It seems like some type of, there's been some sort of competition going on, or definitely some sort of opposition, okay? This is in some sort of connection. I was going to say the workplace, but it's given relationship, though. It wholeheartedly is given relationship, partnership. But the king the king is here by themselves. The king is there by themselves in their feelings, holding the float, treading water. It's giving somebody like treading water, okay? There's somebody is treading lightly. Look, there's a need to tread lightly. I don't know what in the world. Take what resonates and leave what does not. A couple that is not on the same page, not on the same emotional level is significant. Not being on the same emotional level, not being on the same page, not seeing eye to eye. Okay, you know, although someone, I don't know if someone, it's almost like, okay, let's get back to the notes. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, Neptune energy also is an independent oil and gas exploration and reproduction company. So it's definitely someone like is a producer of something, a major producer, mass producer of something is significant as well. Oh, and possibly music, okay? Because Neptune energy also is it can represent the realm of the unseen and intangible, dreams, intuition, spirituality, right? Illusions. and collective consciousness. Okay, it's Neptune is subtle, powerful, and often confusing until you learn how to work with it. It governs dreams and imagination, spirituality, mysticism, and compassion, escapism, fantasy, and illusion. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Okay, so Neptune is also governs. It also governs creativity, music, film, poetry, art. Okay, and art. Okay, blurred boundaries. Blurred Lines came up. Okay, that's the song, Blurred Lines, I believe. It's that Robin Thicke. Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. Some. That man is not your makeup. Okay, I don't know. Somebody is like wanting out of something. I'm seeing somebody in a relationship though, but they still looking at their ex. And I'm gonna show you. And this is a musician. It's giving musician energy for sure. For sure, it is. It's giving musician energy. Okay. You know, I'm very much into the music. As I chose this deck. But yeah, you see she over there looking over here at the stud muffin, the king of cups, if you ask me. But anyhow, right? She's facing the person that she's with, as if, you know, they're partnered up and they're together, but she still has her eye over there at that single person there. Yep. And this here, over here, the Nico and Lou Reed, the Velvet Underground, I believe that was an album or a record that they had created or something like this. I'm not sure. All right, but yeah, they represent gossip. It represents gossip. Again, we got changes coming with Billy. With this, the king, the god of the sea is honesty, actually, and there's more here. I'm gonna go. Let's go over it. Yeah, because I'm distracted. I'm all over the place, but bear with me. It's not a personal read, so hey, take what resonates and leave what does not. Hopefully, you receive your message and your clarity. Okay. Think of Neptune as a cosmic fog machine. It can inspire divine visions or make it hard to see reality clearly. Emotional instability. It can also represent emotional instability, right? You know, negative and positive. We got negative and positive. Emotional instability, okay? Someone forfeiting, I said that, someone forfeiting their comforts, okay? High vibrations here is unconditional love, intuition, creativity. Low vibration, confusion, deception, addiction, and avoidance. So back earlier, again, there's a need to avoid escapist habits. Okay? Clear up those unhealthy boundaries. Because it's something about, I'm looking at this unconditional love with unconditional love. Okay, individuals tend to overstep they tend to overstep their boundaries. I don't care. Okay, that's just been my experience with unconditional love, with giving unconditional love. Okay, yeah. So so that doesn't mean to overstep boundaries. Being given and being granted unconditional love definitely does not grant overstepping boundaries. Okay. Well, just from my standpoint, okay, that's just, okay, you take what resonates and leave what does not. Yep, again, avoid escapist habits. Okay, because someone is not feeling in tune. Neptune, someone is not really feeling in tune with themselves. or with their vision. Okay, I don't know. Look, someone forfeited their own vision. Someone is bitter at another. Someone is bitter at another. Okay, I don't know. What? Because they didn't follow their own dreams. Someone believed that it seems like being in a partnership, they had to forfeit their own dreams. Or someone could have wanted you to forfeit your dreams and to create their reality. Look, huh. You can work on your dreams. You can manifest and work on your dreams to create your own reality. Yeah, you can. Okay, and someone could just be, again, bitter, salty. What is this? Okay, resentful. Someone resents you letting them go. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Someone resents you letting them go. Or something like that. And again, I'm seeing someone that is in a relationship. Someone is in a relationship. A full-blown commitment, togetherness, side by side, displayed publicly, connection. Okay, but they're over here looking at their ex or someone else. And it's giving their ex, their match, someone that they felt was their match. Again, musical artists. These are musicians. Okay. Okay, look. Because I don't want it to take too long now. Let's read I didn't read everything here for Kurt Cobain. The god of sea, masculine energy, Neptune energy, went over that, okay? Neptune energy, okay, with the, again, and what it governs, escapism, fantasy, illusions, right? Also, it can govern music, film, poetry, just creativity all together. Mysticism, spirituality, and all of those things, okay? Raw emotional power. And then, we got money on here as well. So someone's emotions can be very much connected to their finances and their resources, depending on how much they have. I don't know, keeps them at bay or at sea, something like this. Okay, so raw emotional power. Then you have Poseidon. Oh, Poseidon. Poseidon. I believe that was like another god of the sea, mythological. Okay, Greek mythology, whatever. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Honesty. Okay, and then the danger. Look, the danger of emotions when suppressed. That is a thing. So someone is definitely stoic. Okay, they have suppressed, is this given? Someone has suppressed their emotions long enough. Someone has been suppressing their emotions and watching someone that they still feel connected to. They've been watching it with someone else. Okay, I don't know. Okay, they could, this single individual that has someone on the back burner no longer, okay, look, it's almost giving someone as a side piece. There is a masculine, a male that is a side piece, or waiting, or always there on the side for this female energy. But it is another female here. But anywho, so I don't know. Someone doesn't have feelings for this. Ooh, okay. I don't want to say Billy. It's okay. Real the character here, Billy. Someone. Okay, she's having issues over here with her being reversed. Okay. Anywho, so uncontrolled forces of nature. Also, uncontrolled forces of nature, instinct, rage, passion, and depth. Oh man. Okay, so a water sign could be like total holding it in. It doesn't have to be a water sign. This can just be in regards to someone's emotions, someone's dreams, someone's wishes. Okay, what someone like saw things, the way someone saw things or wanted things to be, or because there's something significant about seeing. Look, let's go to gossip. Okay, which is Nico and Lou Reed, the Velvet Underground. Okay, so it's something significant about underground. And then, okay, gossip. Okay, this card represents gossip. Gossip amongst the group. Gossip amongst a couple. Talk surrounding a couple. Okay, or a group. Or some sort of connection is significant. Okay, it's someone is day and night. It's this connection is like day and night. Okay, you can be in this connection though. Look, someone is in a connection that's like day and night. Okay, but someone, it's the sun with the moon, or the moon with the sun. It's a eclipse, or this can represent balance also though. On the moon, the sun, life expressed. And then, the sun is illumination and truth, can bring illumination, represent illumination, truth, clarity. Oh, okay, look, the next card is gonna really explain. Okay, sun. Okay, because it's pretty much the sun card is the way I see. The next card though, day and night, moon and sun. So cycles is something about cycles, day to day. Sun, life expressed, and then the moon, life measured. Okay, the way someone expressed themselves is very significant. Okay, timekeeping, cycles, emotion, memory, and reflection. Okay, action and reflection. So I don't know, someone's reflecting on some gossip, reflecting on a couple, reflecting on the truth. But again, there's something definitely significant about a couple and someone being single. Okay. Next card. Okay. We know that's Ray Charles, if you could see that. Okay. Ray Charles. And this represents disapproval. So, what honesty, change is coming, gossip, and disapproval. We're going to go over everything else that's connected to Billie Eilish with the changes coming, but disapproval. So, I don't know. Look, the gods disapprove. God disapproves of something. Okay, the power source, Ra, Greek god of the sun. Then we have Ra, Helios. Yeah, okay. Solar power, the all-seeing light of truth, consciousness, divine illumination. I said truth, okay? Yeah, the all light, it again is here. Truth, okay? Truth revealed, exposure, and clarity. Okay, authority without ego. Okay, oh my. Some unforeseen force coming down. It's almost giving someone is gonna see how disproved. Like I was how disgusted, okay, source is, spirit, the higher ups, the higher realm. Again, authority without ego is coming down to reveal the truth, to expose something. Possibly for some of you, this could be, okay, in connections to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's going to be different for all of you. Whatever this Billie Eilish did. Did I? Because I'm on my headphones. Hopefully I didn't do nothing wrong, because I heard a little beep in my ear, but it's still going. So hopefully it's all good. Anywho, this Billie Eilish. Ellis. Anywho, change is coming. Feminine energy. Okay, Greek god of the sea. Receptivity without submission. Receptivity without submission. So someone is not very submissive. Right? Okay. Someone is not submissive. Someone has met their match. It looks like someone has met their match. Okay. It says boundaries and consent. Emotional maturity and healing. And this is reverse. This female is reversed, and it very much can be a distorted female. Let's see. Okay, yeah, with it being reversed, it can very much represent a distorted female energy. Okay, who's not receptive. They're not, or they are to a fault. Someone is emotionally discontent. Someone has changed. It's giving someone is changed. Okay, I don't know. It's also giving like someone is paying attention to again another situation. Someone's paying attention to another situation and they're not paying attention to their own situation. You know, if someone can just be really full of themselves, someone can be like, you know, not just a dream thief, but a dream killer. Very emotionless, non-nurturing. Okay, bitter. A cheater. Yeah, a cheater. But someone's been wearing a mask. Okay, look, someone is no longer willing to wear a mask. Look, someone is no longer willing to act. Okay, yeah, because something has been, it's been an illusion. Maybe even a relationship or a connection has been an illusion. Yeah, it's what I'm seeing, okay? Because whoever is even in this relationship, you know, again, they're looking back at their ex, okay? Or they're always, that's really their focus. Their focus. But whoever they're with is given as a narcissist, okay? Or they can't see what's going on because someone is like, oh my, okay, it's given an industry, I don't want to say, but for lack of better words, an industry slave, okay? Or someone, again, they can just be someone can be dealing with a narcissist, someone who acts like they don't see what's going on, but they know exactly what's going on. They actually take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You're this energy that actually knows what's going on, okay? Or someone else. It's given someone's partner knows what's going on, but they're acting as if they can't see, you know, blind to the BS. Look. Judgment came out reverse, pulling from the deck, okay? Pulling from the tarot, judgment came out reverse. Somebody made a bad judgment call. Someone made a bad judgment call, okay? There's a lack of autonomy. Okay, someone, it seems like they can't fix something, or they can't see things from a higher perspective is what it's given. Okay, someone doesn't Look, someone can't save themselves or doesn't know how. It's something about not being rendered aid as well, okay? A lack of aid. Someone could have even refused help when it was offered, okay? So that's significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But like someone is trying to hold up. It's giving someone is holding up well, okay, keeping their head above sea level. Someone is doing good with keeping their head above sea level. Now, I don't know what in the world, because this, it seems like someone is just not into, faking. Someone no longer wants to fake the funk. Someone no longer, they say this can't be saved. It can't be fixed. Someone's not answering the call. Or take what resonates and leave what does not. But there was some type of misjudgment, bad judgment call. Asking for help. Yeah, something about refusing. Refusing the call, refusing the aid, refusing the help. Definitely something about music, though. Something significant about music. Musical artists. Okay. King of Swords right here. So this King of Swords could be an artist. King of Swords has these dreams, has this imagination. It doesn't have to be the King of Swords, but you got water and swords. You got the King of Swords clarifying this King of King of Cups. Okay, or there could just be some sort of opposition, or opposition between an air sign and a water sign. Opposition between look, I was going to see a male water sign and a male air sign. Same girl type energy. Same girl type of energy. But yeah, the King of Swords upright is can represent Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's definitely someone seeing something, seeing things clearly. I'm making a final decision. King of Swords making a final decision about something. Okay, or someone. Maybe even to cut someone out, to cut someone off. You know, the King of Swords upright can definitely be someone who, speaks up, spokesperson. Again, the decision maker here, the analyzer. The analyzer. Can be an analyst of some kind, the King of Swords. King of Swords analyzes, makes determinations based off what? Based off facts, based off the truth. The King of Swords can also be someone who's good at communicating, gift of gab, whatever the case, however you want to put it, but they're good at communicating, good at making decisions, straightforward with communication. Sharp-witted, sharp and keen intelligence. There's definitely someone who has a way with words. Okay, so someone has a way with words. Someone may want to communicate. Someone may want to reach out and communicate. Yeah, because they're seeing the truth for what it is. Or something like this. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Someone's seen enough. Okay, so that's like, okay, 4 swords. putting in some like space. This is like, again, the truth. Something can be something based off of the truth. This is solitary confinement. It can be solitary confinement as well. Someone definitely can be sitting in solitary confinement or something like this, or feeling someone, I don't know, okay, in solitude, feeling isolated even. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Hoping, wishing, praying, recouping, okay, meditating. Something about thinking things through, needing to rest. Something about inside the box. Something significant about a box. Look here. Or some sort of confinement. Resting. Resting and recuperating. I don't know if this could be some like hospitalization. Hopefully not hospice. Okay, because something could be going on with someone's health. Something could be going on with someone's health as well. Thinking, meditating, reframing, or framing, a frame of mind. Something about someone's like a frame of mind. Okay, or the way that they think. The way someone thinks. It's giving hope and praying. Okay, look, this sense of I don't know what was someone trying to frame someone? Somebody was trying to frame someone else. But it's giving regrouping, meditating, okay, basing. What is this? Something about the base. Or the forefront. Someone being on the forefront, someone being home base, someone having a peace of mind. Someone having a peace of mind or adopting a healthy way to cope. Adopting a healthy way to cope. Meditate. This is wish fulfillment. What, to get to wish fulfillment? There could be illusions also, though. I mean, it can be wish fulfillment, and it can also be someone that's like emotionally overwhelmed. Someone that can definitely be emotionally overwhelmed, though. Okay? Resting. They're having this peace of mind. What is this? Rest assured. Okay, like, I don't know, look, someone could really be trying to manifest some sort of, it looks like someone's manifesting some sort of communication. Someone's trying to manifest some sort of communication, literally. But someone's trying to figure out a way to, someone's trying to figure out a way to fix something. Somebody's trying to figure out a way to communicate something. Yeah, telling the truth. There's definitely something going on with telling the truth. Okay? The King of Swords here is the truth speaker. Can be a truth speaker. Someone straightforward. Is giving bold with their words, bold with their communication. Okay, or someone's going to need to be bold with their words and their communications in regards to the way they feel. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it's giving. Someone's going to have to, they're going to have to be bold and cut somebody off. Okay, I don't know. This is what it's giving. I mean, because someone could definitely be, uh, no longer wanting to be attached, but it's almost like someone's been putting on the show for a long time. Someone's been putting on the show for a long time. Something has been consecutive. Something's been going on. If it's given for a while. Months, years. Something okay, significant, blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, family, yeah, that's Neptune, ain't it? Back to the Neptunian energy. Back to the Neptune energy. Back to it. What is this? I was going to say expansion. Okay, expansion though, but it can also be gaslighting, love bombing. Okay, something significant about like, okay, the power of love, all right? The power of love, what is this? The power of love, the power of compassion, the power of look, romance, dreams, creativity, but it's given a big picture. It's like a lot of cups. Someone can have a lot of connections. Also, though, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something significant about Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, someone's going to have to tell the truth. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is going to be speaking up or needing to, be upfront. Or look, speak your truth. Cut someone off. See things for what it truly is. Face the facts. Or face the facts. Face the truth. It's time for someone to do this, is what it's giving. Okay, or someone has been doing so. Okay, and it could be putting someone else in, in this emotionally overwhelming position, just period, point blank. Okay, truth and clarity can be causing some type of I don't know if this is like someone can have like some type of emotional outburst around here. Okay, an emotional outburst. Okay, because they watching real close. I don't know, I'm just observing. Someone's been observing someone for a long time as well. There can be some emotions or something like this, like long distance. Someone has, it looks like grown fond, okay, of someone from a distance. That's what it looks like as well. Holding the fort down all this time. It's been an emotional roller coaster. Someone's vitals are stable. Something significant about some heartbreak, though. Heartbreaking news, heartbreaking information. Heartbreaking news or heartbreaking information. Okay, it's what it looks like. I don't know if someone was is someone being laid to rest? Someone could be being laid to rest. This has something to do with someone's funeral. I don't know what funeral arrangements. Like someone can be on their sick bed, someone can be ill, or this can be about an air sign or cancer, being ill or being laid to rest. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Wish fulfillment is here though, okay, because it's going to be different for all of you. Again, like something is overwhelming. I don't know if someone like has an overwhelming desire to do something, to have something. Oh yeah, okay, the distance that someone will go. There's a look, someone may go the distance for love and romance. Or someone's been watching someone's platform for a good amount of time, has grown an emotional bond to someone through social media or something like this. I don't know what in the world. So yeah, the well. The well has not run dry. Upright, creativity, creative energy. It's giving water, you know, yeah. It's giving the wishing well, okay? Healing remedies. Healing remedies. Yeah, the depth. Okay, because a well can definitely run deep. As well as someone's emotions. And again, someone's been holding things in. What in the world is cutting into my... Okay, let me fix this. Bear with me. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Wishing well. Wish fulfillment. All of these connections. What is this? A lot of connections. A lot of emotional connections, emotional outlets, because it's giving outlets. Someone has all of these outlets. Someone has these fragmented emotions. Someone can also definitely have a lot of let's get like romantic partners. The Fool card. Fool card reverse. What's that about? The Fool card reverse. Someone's afraid to take a leap of faith, or someone had already taken a leap of faith. Taken a leap of faith and it didn't go well. Okay, it didn't go the way they wanted it to go. The Fool card reverse can also indicate someone who is not, the heart is not as light as a feather. Right? They're not very free-hearted. Okay, now someone could have been free-hearted in the past. Okay, yeah, free-hearted. So it's closed. Someone's very closed. Or it could have just been really naive. The Fool card reverse. Naive. Very, very naive to a fault. Taking leaps of faith without... maybe not even for the right reasons. Taking a leap of faith out of, like, this could even be disparity. This could be out of, being rushed. But it's definitely given... Someone's holding back. Either holding back from taking a leap of faith, okay, or no longer not wanting to take a leap of faith because it didn't work out. It didn't work out before. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Truth, clarity, victory. Consciousness. This is coming to a level of consciousness here, or opening up. Crown chakra activation. It's given a crown chakra activation. Someone was like, Someone facing something that they could not see. Unforeseen forces. Someone's facing something that they can't see. Someone being attacked in a way that they can't see. But there's going to be some clarity brought to a situation. Yeah, clarity, truth. Okay, or a great decision is being made. It's like it's a grand decision. Someone's telling the truth. It's given. Finally telling the truth. Someone's finally being recognized as being the truth. Someone being recognized for the truth. Okay, that they've spoke, that they've put out. Or someone has analyzed some things, analyzed the situation. Someone could have even analyzed their emotions. This is definitely about something about like expression. The way someone expresses themselves. Love expression. The way someone expresses love is significant. Clarity. Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone's feeling whole. Someone's feeling complete. Someone's operating from a conscious perspective. It's a window of opportunity to be honest and tell the truth. Be truthful up front. Clear thinking. There's a need to, Okay, so fog. Someone could have been, there were illusions. Like, something was a pretty picture. Someone sold an image for a long time is what it's given. Someone sold an image a long time, a specific image. Or was holding, what is this? Someone's been holding in their emotions. Someone could be holding in their emotions or someone's been holding in their emotions for a long time. Someone could see you as wish fulfillment, or you've been seeing someone as wish fulfillment for a long time. The sun's in the east and the moon reflects. The star card, Aquarius. The sun is the biggest star in the sky. The star card, higher intuition. Definitely higher intuition. What is this? Something significant about the astral realm, okay? Cosmic energy, outer limits, someone being unreachable. You're able to see them, but you can't reach them. Or you can see them, but they're unreachable. Someone is unreachable, okay? Follow the stars. We follow the stars for direction, right? What they used to for direction. Stars can be, astrology, okay? Those stars can influence our being or have some type of influence on our being, right? In the world itself. I don't know where this metaphor is coming from, but it's something significant about the reflection. What is reflecting off of the water? The sky reflecting. It's something about a reflection. The sky and water, air and water. Or again, someone is something about dreams, wishes, okay, emotions, wish fulfillment, and then air, communication. Very much communication, thought. Breathing. Breathing exercises is significant. It's important to breathe. Healthy coping mechanisms, more healthy coping mechanisms. Something significant about the way someone thinks, the way someone analyzes things, the way you think, the way you analyze, the way you see things. How sharp someone is. It just is giving someone is really sharp, analytical, decisive, or this is the time to be sharp, analytical, and decisive. Follow your intuition first and foremost. Healing, no longer being foolish. But you know what? The fool upright, I take the fool upright is again someone who is light-hearted. Upright, they're light-hearted, free-spirited. Light-hearted and free-spirited. Someone could have been light-hearted and free-spirited, before in the past. Or they just could have been naive. Or there's a difference. Okay, there's a difference from being free-spirited, free-hearted, free-spirited, and naive. One is operating from the conscious and the other is operating from the unconscious mind. Okay? Being naive, not thinking things through. I don't know why I was giving something about someone's rest site. Someone's resting place is significant. The sun's in the east and the moon reflects like a knowledge of wisdom. Okay, I don't know. It's something here. There's there's a connection. There is a connection here. But again, someone is connected in a connection, but they are I don't know, someone's going to have to cut somebody off, okay? Because they're in a connection already. Somebody's in a connection already, and they have to be cut off. Or someone's going to be, putting somebody on Front Street. Okay, in regards to being a side piece, something like that. Take a resume and leave what doesn't. Look at the bottom of the deck. Emotionally overwhelmed. It's shown itself twice. 9 of Cups. This can be some sort of emotional transformation, though. Okay, some type of emotional transformation. Someone going through an emotional transformation, okay, or something has been, there could be some sort of what is this? Transfer of energy. Again, some type of blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, family. A group of individuals. Siphoning energy, projecting their emotions onto someone. That's significant as well. It's giving monk energy. Huh. What is this ceremony? It's some like ceremony, a celebration here. A ceremony or celebration. Again, it's something significant about a burial or someone's resting place. It's like someone made a bad decision in the past. I don't know if they're trying to, correct or rectify their past misdeeds. It's almost giving also like someone is really extremely hopeful. Extremely hopeful. Oh no, huh? It's like someone holding on. Someone is still holding on to hope. Holding on to their wish fulfillment. So you back to that. Somebody holding on to their wish fulfillment, even though their wish fulfillment is with someone. Okay, even though their wish fulfillment is in a relationship, but it's like the relationship that someone is in, though. Again, it's like it's a mask. It's a facade. It's just a picture. It's not a. Yeah, it's giving a still frame, some type of still frame picture, photograph. Yeah, but it's been something someone has been masking the way they feel, masking their emotions. It's almost giving somebody wanting to like reveal their true identity, or someone will be revealing their true identity. Speaking up, making things clear for everyone to see, for the world to see. You got the moon, everybody can see the moon, everybody can see the sun, and everybody can see the stars. Okay? From Earth where we are. Okay? I don't know what they can see from different angles, but yeah, right? And I'm sure everyone can see all of these different, however many suns, however many moons, because it's definitely given like, I don't know, I feel like somebody been holding on to some type of emotions for a very, very long time, okay? Or emotions of someone being their wish fulfillment, okay? Even though there's been distance. Someone is definitely like, I don't know, wishing on a star, hoping and wishing. This is having it's giving high expectations and high aspirations. Okay, someone can be a star. I said this is that. Yeah, it's given for sure someone who's already up there as far as in the industry, music industry. Neptune energy. Oh my goodness. Future. $200 miles on a dash. Ain't no, okay. That's March Madness. Yeah, March Madness is coming up right now in my head. See, addictions came up with Neptune too. Cause Molly made do it even though she was average. Again, so this is a time because it's again not to avoid escapist habits. There's some type of dissolving of old identities. There's a spiritual awakening going on. Okay? Someone's realizing how long they have been disillusioned or something like this. Someone is realizing how long they've been disillusioned. Okay, because it's giving. Someone is ideal, like someone is seen as like an ideal partner, an ideal mate. But they're with a mate. They have a mate. Okay, but someone is seeing someone else as the ideal partner or mate. Mm, mm, mm. Someone no longer wants to deal with Billy here again. Is reversed for whatever reason. Maybe Billy don't want to deal with somebody. Okay, period. Okay, but yeah, somebody feels like Billy was a bad judgment call. I don't know what in the world. Maybe it was Billy's title and position, or what Billy had, or take or resignates and leave what does not. But it's not looking good right there for that connection. Someone could literally be like in a connection with someone that they don't even feel a connection to. Yeah, that's what it's given. Emotionally overwhelmed. Someone's been holding on to these love illusions. It looked like love illusions, if you ask me. Illusions of love. Someone wanted it all. Look, it's look here. So from the outside, it seems like someone has it all. What is the Russell's is significant? From the outside, it looks like they have it all. Okay, but it's someone is still looking outside of what they have. There are still lingering feelings of romance and love, and it's what it looks like, and it's burdening and it's burdensome. Okay, it's burdensome. Okay, because yeah, they're watching. Because they're watching, and that would be, excruciating. But yeah, I don't know. There's some truth that's coming out about a connection, about somebody being released, about some type of it's almost giving like infidelity. Yeah, infidelity. Okay, someone's high expectations here. Someone had high expectations, or they have what they wanted, but they're still not someone's still not satisfied with what they have. That's what I got for you. All right. Um Hopefully that was helpful. Again, um yeah, Cashapp donations, welcome. Okay, $ symbol tusa84. Remember, God is love and love is God. All right, namaste.